Just a few blocks down the street from the state capitol in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Indianapolis Colts.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
With my partner Greg Olson, Mike Tirico, Joey Sly set to get this one going. And off we go from Indianapolis. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
They put Wilson in motion. From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. That's caught by the tight end, Darnell Washington. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 40.
A big play right out of the gate on the first play. An even 40 yards.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Here we go, set. 60 Bison.
Slot man in motion right.
Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
It's a gain of 27 yards.
Give him 27, and it's first and goal.
First down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space. And
he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Chris Boswell on for the point after. His kick is good, and the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead.
7, Colts nothing. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready. Hawks, 19 tight. Night Warrior 70, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Mustang 19. Go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield.
The pass.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Second and 10.
On the double.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Top 19. Set up. 7 Viking 18. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Set up.
He'll look to throw. He'll go right back to Taylor, who's got it again. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hope...
Fighting for the marker, he loses the football. I believe the Colts were in there to retain possession, yes. Indianapolis will hold on to the football.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
This will be returnable from his own 15. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
In motion comes Pittman. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 23-yard
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to take this one all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Steelers.
On for the extra point is Boswell. It's up and good. And the Steelers will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Viking 18. Ready. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick throw, taken in, and that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
On the RPO, that one is complete. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
A gain there of 11. That's good for a Colts 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Come on, set, go.
On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor.
Number 28,
He'll manage only a couple.
the ball carrier.
That's Alex Highsmith in for the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3.
On the set.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. They go right back to Taylor. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle.
42-yard line.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
3rd and 6.
Here we go, set. 70 Rangers, Cougar 19. Buffalo 18. Mustang 19.
They'll look to throw. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Patrick Queen. He's in there to drop him. And it leads to 4th down. Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. This is wildly ambitious. A 69-yard attempt. And as expected, this one's not going to get there. It's no good. And they do not cut into the deficit.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And the Steelers 1st down. A gain of 19 yards.
In motion comes Pittman.
Steelers.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. He's got it inside the 5. And he's in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Steelers. Boswell
The extra point
adds
is
the extra
good.
point. And the
Makes the
Steelers
score
looking terrific here out of the gate.
21.
Already up
Colts, nothing.
21-0.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This one is going to sail through the
Colts
end
take over
zone
first
for a
and
touchdown.
10 at their own 35-yard line.
Let's go. 79 Broncos. Like it. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Back to throw. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
It's a gain of 16
It's a gain of
yards.
16, and
And the
very
Colts
quickly, a first down.
Every staff in the league that understands that we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted. The ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible.
Oh, that's swung out wide and intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick six for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick six.
28, Colts nothing. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Come on, come on. 60 Eagles, Panther 60, Panther 60, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, Warriors 70, 18 Pioneer, let go. Chop 60, chop 60. Hut, hut.
Right back to the air following that pick six. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. That's good for a Colts first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
The Colts with the football to start this second quarter as they've got it with first and 10.
Buffalo 18. Down. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
He'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jamel D.
By the Steelers. They'll take over first and 10.
For these young
at their
rookie
own
quarterbacks,
29-yard
every
line.
snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Looking
pass
down
on
the
first
field
down.
there, but it falls
Intended for
incomplete. Roman Wilson
Incomplete.
was the intended target.
It leads to second
And it'll lead
10.
to a second down.
And I think I want to see a little bit more of this style from this defense. The key, Mike, is at that catch point, you want to create as much contact and be physical. Separate the ball from the intended receiver, and it's a great example there.
Check Bobcat, check Bobcat. Ready.
Back to the air again on second and 10. Over the middle, Metcalf has it.
The pass.
And that'll go for a
complete
gain
to
of 7.
number 4,
And it's going to
DK
set up third
Metcalf.
down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up third and 2.
Panther Street. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Shut up. 60 Maverick. 19. Ready, ready?
That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. And he will go all the way. DK Metcalf. Touchdown Steelers.
Touchdown.
So that is 2
Steelers.
touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year.
Chris Boswell on
Third
for the
down.
point after.
My focus, Greg, was on picking up the first down. Forget that. They go down the field
The
and in the
kick
end
is
zone
good.
for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I
Makes
don't think
the
it was just
score
your focus,
Steelers
Mike. I think in this
35,
case, it was the
Colts
defense's
nothing.
focus. They're so worried about where that first down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Seventy Lions, Mustang 19. 70. Warrior 70. Ready.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Alec Pierce.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're
1 yard
hoping
gain.
for, Mike, is
Brings
that the
up
defense
2nd
can't
and
react
9
quickly enough
at the
because the ball's coming out so
36-yard
hot.
line.
But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short
18,
gain.
Cook 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready, ready.
They'll throw out of the gun. Open man downfield. It's Warren. And they will bring him down on the
It's a
other
gain
side of
23
midfield.
yards. And a Colts
So they come to the line
first
for
down.
1st down and 10.
1st and
Street,
10 at the
street.
41-yard line.
Hey, Buffalo 18. Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete.
The
And he's out of
pass
bounds. Gain of 4.
complete to
It'll bring up
Jonathan Taylor.
2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 36-yard line.
60
It's a gain of
Bobcat,
5.
60 Bobcat.
Brings up
Let's
2nd
go now.
and 5.
Hut, hut.
Back to the air one more time. He'll get it into the hands of Ashton Doolin.
Pass.
And it'll be a
Complete
short
to
pickup.
Ashton
That's not
Doolin.
enough for the first
That's
down.
a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard.
Check smash. Check. Cowboy 80. Panther 11. Panther 11. 19 Lion. Set up.
Now they'll set up to throw. Open man left side. He's got it.
Jonathan
And it
Taylor.
looks like he's gonna
It's a
have
gain of
enough.
2.
Indeed, the referee
That's
does
good
signal.
for a Colts.
It is a first down.
1st and 10
Dragon
at the 30-yard
60.
line.
Down. Viking 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Go.
They'll look to throw again. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
By Alex Highsmith.
The linebacker,
It's a 10-yard
Alex
loss.
Highsmith, getting
Brings up
in to
2nd
record
and
his
20
9th
at
sack of the year.
Steelers' 40-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and
19
long.
type. Come on. Come on. Set. Set go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Going down the center of the field, open man, and
Pass
it's
on
taken
2nd
in.
down.
That's how to dig
Complete
yourself
to
out of a hole.
Anthony
A
Gould.
pickup of 18,
A
much
pickup
more
of
manageable.
18
3rd and
yards.
2 coming up.
It's now 3rd down.
So often, sacks, especially on 1st down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long
Here we
to
go, here we
3rd
go.
and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
And he will easily
of
pick up
15
the
yards.
first down. They've got
That's
1st
another
and goal
Colts
coming up.
1st down. 1st and goal at the
Set,
7-yard
ready.
line.
70 Timberwolf. Ready.
He'll look to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Josh Downs. Touchdown,
Joey
Indy.
Sly lining
It's
up for
his
the point
3rd
after.
touchdown catch this year. Sly's
The
extra
kick
point
is
up and good. And the Colts
Makes
cut
the
into
score
the lead
Steelers
a little bit.
35, Colts 7. Joey Sly set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. This is fielded inside the 5. Yeah! And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Their own 22-yard line.
Go! 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Trap 60, trap 60. Check, Bobcat, check, Dragons, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Check, go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
18.
First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Pittsburgh.
Ready? Check, 60, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Go.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught.
Touchdown,
And he will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Chris Boswell on
And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day.
His
5
kick is
touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Mustang 19. Let's go now. Panther 11, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And downfield, it is Downs with the catch. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Okay, ready?
From the 39, here's a first and 10.
First down.
Ready?
First and 10.
Now it's Taylor.
39-yard line.
Able to slip one tackle, but
Jonathan
not
Taylor, the
another.
ball carrier.
He'll be fortunate to get
He was
this one
taken
back to
down
the line of
behind the
scrimmage.
A
Well,
loss
has
of
been
a
the
yard.
case this entire
Brings up
first half.
second
It's
and
been the
11
defense that's
at
really
the
carried the
40-yard
load for
line.
this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
They'll look to throw. Looking middle, and he's got Downs. And he's in. Touchdown. Touchdown, Colts. His second touchdown of this first half. Out comes Sly for the extra point.
The kick
He's
is
got it.
good.
And the Colts will get
Next
just
to
a
score,
bit closer.
Steelers 42, Colts 14. Joey Sly set to kick off.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the
Steelers take over
22-yard
first and
line.
10 at their own 22-yard line.
Maverick. Let's go. Viking 18.
They put Wilson in motion. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's taken in, and it's Rico Dowdle. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half.
At the 29
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
A 33-yard attempt.
Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers is going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
Back to throw. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
6 Bronco 80, Warrior 70, Mustang 19.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down.
79 Bronco. Ready.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Gonna give the ball over on down.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the third quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue, and I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
Hey, check that, street. Ready, go.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And the Steelers first
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. A first carry now for Rico Dowdle. And good red zone running here, taking it inside the 10-yard line. Pickup of 8.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. That's Washington, the man in motion. On the zone read, here's Johnson. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Chris Boswell.
Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready? Panther 60, Panther 60. Check. Hawks 70, Hawks. Check go.
On first down. 3. It's 2nd down.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll go again here with Taylor. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
First down. First and 10
Here we
at the
go, here we go.
45-yard line.
Go.
They'll run here with Caleb. And he'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 47-yard line.
Let's go now. Six.
A quick throw on this RPO, and Downs has it. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Third down and 9.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. So here in the second half, it's obvious the offense finds themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points, but really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate, Mike, in a comeback situation where you have to air the ball out every single play, it stresses your offensive line, it stresses your quarterback, it stresses your playmakers. It is just a really difficult way to play offensive football in the NFL, and they've got to do it really for the remainder of this half.
Ready.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Weed. And the Steelers have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
Okay, break. Here we go, here we go. Ready.
We give it right up the middle. Here's Johnson. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Steelers.
It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Steeler first down.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out? They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
A run here with Johnson. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Latu, there to bring him down.
It's a gain of a yard.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down.
Bronco 80. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. That is brought in at the 10. And he's got another one. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That's his third touchdown of the game, and it adds up to 16 now on the season.
Chris Boswell on for the point after.
And that is the hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off.
Pioneer. Stephanie. Ready.
Throwing now on first and 10. To the right side, that is hauled in by Warren. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
And the Colts First down.
Buffalo 18.
First and 10 at the
Come on,
48-yard
Cowboy 80.
line.
Nice. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Huck.
He'll get this out
The
wide,
screen pass.
and he's not going to get
Complete
too
to
far,
Anthony
tackled
Gould.
after a gain of just a yard.
Gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Steelers' 47-yard line.
From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7.
Panther 60. Panther 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Taylor. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
Go.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or kick a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
That's going to be caught. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down. That was something else. Big pickup on 4th and long. And they get a new set of downs.
60
First
Eagles.
and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here we go. Shot. Set go.
They'll run on 1st down with Taylor.
Jonathan
Not
Taylor,
much
the
happening
ball
there,
carrier.
just a short gain.
Wilson on the stop.
And they've really done a nice job
yards on the
defensively
pickup.
holding them in
It's
check. I mean,
2nd and
ideally,
8
you'd want
at
your
the
back to average
34-yard
around
line.
4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing
second down
at this
pass.
stage in the game.
Complete to number 84, Tyler Warren. It's a gain of
1st down
3.
away to the
Brings up
26-yard
3rd
line.
and
And
6.
here's 3rd down.
Ready? Panthers 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Hut, hut.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And that is incomplete.
This is one of those
Intended
situations
for
that plays
Jonathan
directly
Taylor.
into the hands of the
Incomplete.
defense, because think, Mike, they know
Wilson
this
on
offense
the
has to be
coverage.
one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end.
Let's go.
And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That's incomplete. Daring Hall on 4th down.
Incomplete.
Does not work out.
Result of
And
the
it
play
results
is
in a turnover on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Ready, ready.
They'll start this on the ground with Johnson.
Ball
And
carried
that
by
one
number
shut down
20.
pretty quickly. He'll get
He's
back to the
tackled
line
at
of scrimmage.
32-yard
And that's
line.
it.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, ready.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 9.
70 Lions.
They'll run with Dowdle. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Third and long.
Ready. Viking 18. Go.
Now they'll set up to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes
A
down.
loss of 8 yards.
How about Sauce Gardner, not just a lockdown corner, busting in to make the sack.
When you can bring cornerbacks on pressure, man, that changes everything for the defensive play caller. Offenses spend all week worrying about linebackers, defensive linemen. How are they going to protect the quarterback? But when you can time up a secondary pressure like this, man, oftentimes there's no answer for it.
Here comes a return. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
Come on, come on.
Now a give running left with Taylor. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Brought down back at the
A little
32.
surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
No chance at all. He'll go down.
And sacked.
Patrick Queen getting in for the sack. And now it's going to be third and a mile.
Ready?
Here we go. One final play. That one complete to Pierce. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.